Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jan, and today's topic is a bit special. We're going to talk about sleep. So it's going to be a compilation of my tips that I experience myself whenever I struggle to fall asleep. I apply one of these techniques, and I just thought of sharing them with you because it's like yoga inspired, but also like lifestyle. You're gonna understand right away because first of all, I suggest you take a tennis ball and that you rub the sole of the feet on it slowly, mindfully. You can do like 1 to 2 minutes for each foot. You can be on the floor like me. You can stand. You can sit on a chair. You can sit on your bed. Yeah, you just need a tennis ball or a massage ball, or you can put your socks into a bowl and just use that like this. Apply as much pressure as you need. If you put too much pressure, it's not comfortable. But it's an exercise that has many benefits because it helps to stimulate your nervous system, like the endings, so you're more aware, hence it improves your balance, but it also calms down your nervous system. So yes, a few tricks for that. So let me do the other side. Yeah, make sure that you go front and back, and then you do also the tip of the toes like this, the base of the toes. You don't have to do just lines, you can do circles. Don't forget the heel and the sides of the feet. That is very, very nice. Anyways, try it for yourself, and maybe it's going to be the solution for you, maybe not, who knows. Second trick is legs up against the wall. So I'm going to show you quickly, but I'm not going to stay in the posture because I want to speak and look at you. But you just find a wall, you lie down, and you put your legs so the ankles are higher than the knees, and the knees are higher than the hips. So technically, if you want to use a chair, or if you want to use the bed, you can simply put your legs like this. Here you go. And it means that you don't need to put your legs exactly straight, as long as the ankles are above the knees and above the hips, right? And also, it doesn't mean that you need to place your hips exactly along the wall, right? And like this. Of course, this is the optimal position, but maybe it's not reachable, maybe it's not comfortable, I don't know. So up to you to choose whatever feels good. This is great because it drains the lymph nodes, and so it has a detoxifying effect on the body, and so it's like a cleansing from inside, and it's very calming. At the end of the day, after walking or stepping a bit too much, like if you're cooking or shopping or running errands and going everywhere, and you just want to relax, put your legs up. It's great. Or after a big walk, if you climb something and you're not used to walk, or even if you're used to walk, actually, it's just physical consequence, and it's completely natural to have toxins in your toes after standing for many hours. I have a full video ready to come out. Maybe check it out. Maybe by the time you watch this video, it's already out. I don't know. Yeah, just type lymph, and it should pop up with my name, Yoga with Jan. I really recommend you to watch this video because that's where I explain everything about the lymphatic system and the toxin, how it works. Yeah, it's definitely a must watch. I will put the link at the end of the video. The third trick, so we had the tennis ball, the chair, and the legs up, wall or chair. The third exercise, I'm gonna keep the chair like this, actually. And you know this little cream, right? The Vaseline. And well, I'm not going to do it exactly with you right now because I'm on the floor, I can't do, but you take enough cream and you rub the sole of the feet. And also you place the cream in between the toes. And you can be very generous. Like, go ahead, put the cream in between the toes, on the soles, give yourself a nice massage, you know, for the feet. I removed the labels because I'm not sponsored by, and you can use any type of cream, like hand cream or foot cream. Basically, it's the same. Any lotion that hydrates, and that is, I mean, the heavier it is, the most creamy, the more it's going to last the whole night. And trust me, once you put that on your feet, you're going to sleep like a baby. Like, it puts you in such a deep, calm state of mind that it's really incredible. If you want, you can use socks so you don't dirty your bed sheets. If you don't like to sleep with socks on, well, accept that you're going to dirty the sheets. Okay, I'm gonna come back down so you can see my face while I talk. And we're going to continue. After calming the body, we're going to calm the mind. So, calming the mind, we're really stepping into the yogic part of the video right now. It's about the breath, because the mind is connected to the body through the breath. So, of course, it's going to help you to slow down. Okay, if you focus more on the exhale than the inhale. Okay, pretty much any type of breathing exercise that focuses on a long, slow exhale compared to a short exhale, let's say, or a vivid inhale, or long inhale, like that you should not do. Anything that is with long exhale. It includes Om mantra. It puts babies to sleep, so the proof that it works. You can do Nadi Shodan with a ratio of 1:2, or 1:3, 1:4, whatever. You can do Brahmari. That's one of my favorite, as you know, maybe. You can do the box breath. You can do the yogic breath. You can do, I mean, there are so many, right? Because most of the time we are too anxious, stressed, angry, and we want to calm our nervous system. So most of the time, this is the type of breath that we want to do. So just for the sake of this presentation, I'm going to tell you, try right now to inhale for 4 and exhale for 6. You know, you can start with that. And slowly you're going to inhale for 3 and then exhale for 6 or 8. And you're going to change the ratio like this. So you have the shortest inhale compared to the exhale, okay? So let's close our eyes and try it together. Ready? So spine long and straight, legs symmetrical. And inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. For example, that is putting me right away in a more calm and slow mood. Can you notice the way I speak? I really feel like I'm on a cloud and everything moves more slowly. Yeah, so I just thought that you can do Ujjayi breath to exhale for even longer. I was thinking even about another one. So really, you have plenty of choice, and I explain most of the breathing exercises on my playlist. Same, you can check pranayama or breathwork. I put those keywords all the time. Yeah. Then, so to calm the mind, breathe. Sounds stupid, but it's very important. then you can combine that to countdown. So you're counting backwards. You can choose any random number that you like, or you can simply do from 100 back to 1. And basically it goes like this. So in your head, you repeat slowly. 100, I inhale. 100, I exhale. And you do that exclusively through the nose. That's what I forgot to say. You can exhale through the mouth when you're really having anxiety. That's going to break the crisis, or at least help a great deal. But if you're already a bit calm and you want to increase this calmness and this peace within, what you want to do is breathe exclusively through the nose. So you just keep going. 99, I inhale. 99, I exhale. And progressively, you're going to try to feel your body heavier, and you're going to sink into the mattress, whatever the position. Like in the tradition of yoga, they say like you have to lie down very straight, like in Shavasana. I'm unable to sleep like this. Like I like to have the craziest position when I fall asleep. So I don't think it's important the position that you have to fall asleep, as long as it's comfortable to you. Always avoid the pain. Then the other possibility, if the numbers, it's not your thing, you can try to draw the contour of your body, like to visualize a line drawing the outside like this on the mattress while you lie down. You try to feel your body sinking into the mattress, and then you just draw the line around your body. And if your hand is like this, the line goes like this all around. You know, like the bodies on a murder scene or whatever, like this white shape. That's the idea, that you draw mentally this line, and the more you go, the more you will want to go into details, and it's going to calm your mind so much that you will just drift into sleep. Yeah, that's another good one. Then, inspired by Yoga Nidra, which is yoga of sleep, but you're not supposed to sleep. They call it the rotation of consciousness. So basically, it's a body scan, and we regularly do this in my classes, at least. So you lie down if you want to sleep, and you try to scan your body from the tip of the toes to the top of the head. You can try, like even videos online, they can guide you. If you want to try to do it by yourself, it's possible. I even have a video about this. And so you can do either the whole body like this, or you start with the right, and then the left, and then the front, and then the back, and then the head, or back, front, head. It really depends what you prefer. You can start from the fingers and go down to the toes, and then head, front, back, or head, back, front. Really, it's up to you the sequencing you want to do. There is no rule in that sense, okay? So yeah, a good one to try as well. Same, I have a video, you can just type Yoga Nidra. That should come up. Yes, if you feel agitated and you're just not ready to go to sleep, don't try to go to sleep, you know? You have to get into the bed only once you have the mindset that allows you to sleep. Otherwise, you're going to fight the sleep, and it's going to be you're going to develop a memory of failure. Like it's not going to be helpful in the long run. So make sure that you go to bed only once you want to sleep. It sounds stupid, but if you have too much energy, that used to be my case when I was a kid, like before 5-6 years old. I had so much energy that I just had to run around the house in circles until I was completely exhausted. I would get into the bath and fall asleep on my plate at dinner. So yeah, I think there's this idea of if you have too much energy and you're, well, maybe just stand up and box. You know, like you what do you say? You jab, you punch a pillow. You try to, you jump, you sweat, you burpees. You do something like that is extremely tiring for your body, and maybe it's going to be enough to release the inner tension. You go to bed, maybe you're going to fall asleep right away. That doesn't work anymore for me. When I start pumping my heart so much, then I'm just wide awake. My body is exhausted. I'm about to faint, but I'm sick. Like, I don't like it. Again, everybody is different. Maybe that's your thing. Maybe it used not to be your thing. Maybe it's going to become your thing. Nobody knows. Like, you have to keep trying different things, I guess, every now and then. It's a bit like food, you know. For years and decades, I thought I didn't like this, and the day I tried, I was like, why did I punish myself not eating that before? So just be open-minded and every now and then try again stuff. You never know. You might get surprised. It brings us to this topic of insomnia that can you imagine that if you wake up in the middle of the night, it's not because it's a punishment. Okay, try to see it as a blessing. Usually, an insomnia is like 1-2 hours. It can be longer, but usually it's 1 or 2 hours. And if you really feel that you cannot go back to sleep, don't go back to sleep. You know, I've told that to a couple of people after I discovered that, and I consider now the gift of waking up in the middle of the night as the best present, because everybody's asleep. Nobody expects me to do anything, so I can do whatever I want. So go ahead. Next time you have insomnia, read that book that you've been procrastinating on. Watch that video, paint, journal, meditate. You know, you never have time to meditate. You're always super busy, but for 1 or 2 hours, you have nothing else to do. So it's like a gift for yourself. It's your mind waking you up, saying like, okay, you need to do something for yourself. So take that time. That was my main takeaway, because I think all the tricks, everybody has different things. And please don't hesitate to comment if you have others that you want to share with the rest of the community. It can be very interesting to share that kind of stuff. But yeah, try to see insomnia as a gift and time for yourself. Let me know what you think. Please put a thumb up if you enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe. This is very important for me to keep creating content for you. And here's a couple of videos I talked about during the video. All right. Cheers. Have a good day. Well, good night. Sweet dreams.